How's it going? I like how there's a gigantic StreamYard logo over my head. Hold on 1 second. Let me just move my big face. Come here. Come on, head. Come on there. Okay. Oh, hold on, I've got an idea. Haha. Alright. Let's see if this works. Move my giant head this way. Oh, wait, what about down here? Down here might... No, wait, the chat is right there. It's just impossible. Whoop, there goes my head. Oh, fudge. Alright. This is fun. Okay. Cool. Alright, there we go. Oh, hey, what's up, worldly woman? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, my head is now securely underneath the timer, so that's cool. Okay, so yeah, today, sorry if I'm loud or not loud enough. I don't know. I literally don't know. Actually, a good way to check would be to just poke my stream real quick. Oh, yeah, there we go. Man, it is really irritatingly loud. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. Yeah, I'm doing a Wally style stream over here, filled with technical difficulties. I'm sorry, Wally, I'm over here talking about your streams in a not nice way. Wally is the best, by the way. Nobody mess with Wally. Let me see here. I'm trying to fix this redonko sound here. Alright. Let's see if that did anything. I don't know if that actually helped. But there's only one way to find out. It's alright. Yeah. Okay. It sounds fine. Okay, so today, holy crap, I want to talk about, well, I don't want to talk about it, but it's what I do here. Watchtower. Okay. So on my birthday, during my birth month, pardon me, of last, what was it? Of 1987, excuse me. Good grief, my brain is like, okay, look, I'll be real with you. I did not get nearly enough sleep in the past 24 hours that I should have, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, 1987, May Watchtower. Let's go check that out. The reason I want to look at that is because I'm actually very curious about what was going on in the cult, what they were promoting at the time that my mother passed away. Hold on, let me see. Also, if you see the screen come up and it's like some like suicide related stuff, some unalive related stuff, it's because I was actually talking to an elder. 1 second. Yeah, I was actually talking to an elder just like maybe an hour ago or so, and we had a really long conversation. I sort of ghosted him twice. First, I ghosted him for like 9 months, and then I hit him up like literally an hour before, like 2 hours before the memorial, and kind of sort of maybe baited him into giving me a link. And then I vanished on him again after that. I didn't respond at all to any of his emails. I start feeling bad, and then I remember he's the same guy who said all that nasty stuff in my video. Elder admits to protecting, who's covering up, what. Yeah. That's the same guy. Anyway, so yeah, all right, let's have a look. 1987 Watchtower. I know I had it pulled up earlier, but that's fine. We're gonna poke at the May 1st Watchtower first. So I did have a look at these earlier. They are so boring. So boring. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm not gonna like torture you forever or anything. Like, I promise. I'm just I wanted to go through these briefly. I can't even stay long. That's the other thing that I was going to tell you is, yeah. So I told that elder that the reason I vanished for a few weeks is because I was going through a mental health crisis. Oh, hey, ex-witness awake. I'm telling you, happy birthday. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Um, gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Um, so yeah, the elder, I told him I was having a mental health crisis, and that I even had to spend some time, hospitalized, inpatient, um, which is something I actually do have experience with. And I told him that that's why I vanished on him, and you know, wasn't very he wasn't very warm and comforting or anything like that. He was very cold and, you know, whatever about it. Just very matter of fact. He just wanted to get right down to business. In fact, his main goal was like trying to drag me to a meeting and get me studying. So yeah, after this, long story short, even though I already made it long, I'm going to be at the meeting tonight. I'm not going to go in person. There's no way you could force me to go in person right now. I just am not in the mood, and it's my birthday. But I will go on Zoom, and ugh, I actually might try to go ahead and do a crash while I'm at it. Usually, the way I do this is multiple computers. You know, because if I'm in there at the same time the crash happens, um, but it's not me doing it. Obviously, it's like, oh look, a crazy apostate broke in, and it wasn't me. um, so yeah, I might crash that meeting. I might not though, because I am trying to get to a certain point with this guy, so that I can get certain information out of him. And in case you're wondering, I did record that call, and I will be editing it and putting it up soon. He did say some pretty horrendous stuff. Not surprised at all, but yeah, horrible, horrible crap. Let me see here. Oh, thank you, Worldly Woman. Yeah, I mean, I just, um, you just got to kind of work with what you got, right? Like, um, I used to just do it going straight into the Kingdom Hall, and then I had to start figuring out how to get to them otherwise. It's actually surprisingly easy. In case you guys are interested in doing it yourselves, um, just know that the witnesses are super duper desperate right now for studies, for hours. They really need to put that time in, because it's slim pickings right now. I'm sure, like I'm pretty sure they're not even meeting the reduced requirement that they put out. So yeah, the guy that I'm talking to, he's only one of a couple of people I'm talking to. He is so desperate. Like, he was continuously contacting me while I was ghosting him. And, like I said, he was fine with me ghosting him even a second time, and he still wants to talk to me and have a study with me. He's already uh, trying to like establish, a regular study. We do have a study that we're planning on doing. We don't have a date yet for it, but he already told me to study. He wants me to study Job, like read the whole book of Job. Um, it's because I made a joke about it, so he was like, "Oh, you clearly don't understand it, so we need to study that one again. Let's go through that account again." And I was like, "Oh my god!" It's because when I brought up Job, the way that I referenced it was I said I called it. I referred to it as that one time that God and Satan made a bet and killed all of Job's family and gave him a bunch of sores. And you know how like witnesses get triggered by that immediately, naturally. They're gonna say, "Wait, that's not what happened. Jehovah didn't do that," and that's exactly what he did. It was like Jehovah was not the one who gave him the sores and killed his children. Did Jehovah really kill his children? And I was like, "Oh my god," because he does this all the time. He nitpicks like crazy, and it's torture. Our very first study that we ever had was 3 hours long, just to give you an idea of what I'm working with here. Anyway, yeah. Let's see here. They want you to study like a desperate ex. Oh my god, yes. I'm serious. Like, okay, some of the emails, I was telling this to a friend of mine who actually knows that elder. Um, some of his emails sounded like the kind of emails you would get from a desperate ex, who's like really clingy and won't let go. It's like even when I stopped answering him after the memorial recently, his next email to me was like, I'm puzzled why you would apologize for vanishing on me for so long and then all of a sudden vanish again. I like he was. It was just really sad. I felt bad for him. But then, like I said, I remembered the things that he says. So yeah. Let's see here. King of the Dots. Hey, Gary, what's up? You found me. I'm pretty sure I gave you the information to find me. But I'm glad you're here nonetheless, no matter how you got here. For sure, my in-laws gave me 2 Watchtower magazines yesterday. Ew. Sorry. That is horrible. Watchtower magazines burn really, really well. So you save them up for wintertime when you need some fire starter. Also, shout out to Dwayne MacArthur. If you go and look up his YouTube channel, he's a Canadian XJW, really cool dude. He actually has a video that I helped him make of what he calls an apostate Yule log, and it's just him for like 30 minutes. I think it repeats twice though. Just chucking Watchtower literature into the fireplace. And there's a grand finale at the end. You'll want to check that out too. Very festive, fun holiday, um, fun holiday video for the whole family. Anyway, so yeah, let's go back to this horrible ass Watchtower because I don't want to look at it because it's boring. Like I said, I already looked at it earlier and I was like, wow, there was really not much to talk about in May of 1987, was there, in Witness Land? Uh, let's see. All right, let's have a peek. What we got here. Alrighty. Do all prophecies come from God? Well, apparently not if you're a witness. Apparently, if you're a witness, some of them come from these, 8 buttheads that, dwell in some cave or compound in New York. What is the purpose of prophecy? I don't know, to help dupe unsuspecting people into becoming Jehovah's Witnesses. I don't know, to keep you trapped in a cult. Silencing a terrifying storm. Oh no, I want to see what this is about. This sounds like drama. Jesus' life and ministry. Silencing a terrifying storm. Let's see here. What is this about? What? This is boring. What is this? Ugh. See, this is not fair. Well, I like a friend of mine actually suggested this. My friend, professor, he suggested like, hey, well, I mean, he wasn't really talking about me in general at first. He was just talking out loud, like, yeah, I kind of wonder what was going on in the Watchtower the month of my birth and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, that's a great idea for a stream. And then it turned out that my Watchtower material is very freaking boring. Oh my god. Of course it would be. Death-dealing famine in a time of plenty. Preserving life in a time of famine. Wow, that's a couple articles about famine in a row. A reward for faithfulness. Oh gosh. Looking back over 93 years of living. What is this? One of the generation that won't pass away? That did pass away? Questions from readers. Let's see here. Bah. Oh, hey, Jay. Happy birthday to me. Thank you very much. I appreciate the comment and the the well wishes. What is this? You gotta have a heart. An old but true song. Just heard it. Huh. I don't think I've heard that song. Who's it by? I need toilet paper, Holy Woman. I think I saw that earlier. I didn't read it. That's funny. Okay. Back to Hell on Earth, aka the Watchtower. Let's see what we got. Questions from readers. Let's see what people were asking the Watchtower in May of 1987. Is it fitting to speak of a coming new world? God, they really did have some pretty boring crap to talk about in 1987. What were they doing? Like, who was in the writing department? Who was responsible for this nonsense? This is ridiculous. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Actually, you know what I need to do? Is I'm going to move this guy over here to my... There we go. That's much better. I was looking at this on my teeny tiny computer, and then I could be looking at it on my gigantic TV screen. All right. Did you miss them? With every single bullet, unfortunately. I'm just kidding. Yeah, violence is bad. We do not condone violence. On this channel, we do not condone violence. Let's see here. Oh. What? What is this? Are the dead alive? The global power struggle, who will win? Are we living in the time of the end? Well, I mean, if you believe Harry Styles, then yes. Wait, that is Harry Styles, right? I don't know who that is. It's, you probably know who I'm talking about if you listen to music that's current, which I do not. By the way, how's everybody doing today? Like, seriously, is it a decent hump day for y'all? Wednesday is like always one of the hardest days of the week for me because it's like right in the middle. Like, you're like far enough from the beginning of the week to where you're like, oh, thank God it's not the beginning of the week anymore. But you're still not close enough to the end of the week where you're like, yay, it's almost the end of the week. It's awful. The one about reward for faithfulness probably has some stuff about giving up family and friends to get the reward later. Oh God, I hope not. Wait, what? What is this? Hold on, no. Okay, yeah. Let me check. Because I am... Oh, bless. Sorry, that was just that was a message from Cameron, and he said happy birthday. That's Cameron Torres, aka Cameron Fader, aka cool dude who made the video recently about Lloyd, if you caught that. Great video. And I believe there's more to come. Ooh, you're having some food before you go to work. 12 hours? Ugh, 12-hour shifts. I remember those guys. I've also worked some that were slightly longer than that. It's rough. I hope it's a good shift and it's not too difficult. Anything to make it easier on you. Let's see here. All right, let's go back because you wanted to see this thing. Well, I mean, you didn't necessarily want to see it, but you said it might have something in it. I want to see if you're right. Let's see. It was in Italy that 15 years ago, Miss B, for some reason, they decided not to say her name. I guess she's too embarrassed to be affiliated with Watchtower. Then, 15 years old, got to know the truth. However, she did not progress, and so she married an unbeliever. The seeds of truth remained in her heart, though, and about a year ago, she accepted a Bible study with one of Jehovah's Witnesses and began to attend meetings. Hold the fucking phone here for 1 second. It said that she learned the truth, right? Got to know the truth. There we go. It says, for literally the first sentence, it says she got to know the truth. I thought getting to know the truth was the Bible studying and all that crap and going to the meetings. I thought that's what getting to know the truth was, not just finding out that it exists, like, oh yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses, those are some people that exist. Apparently that's the same thing as getting to know the truth. Let's see here. Yeah, so basically it goes on to say that her husband was a butthead about it. abusive, threatened to kick her out. Wow, even did a Kingdom Hall crash, but like the violent kind, which is literally just a crime. uh, let's see here. When she returned home, she found that her husband had locked her out of the house. That's very nice. She told the police. The police apparently did jack shit, and she had to go stay with her aunt. And then 2 days later, her husband let her back in. Husband is apparently a big ass anti JW dude because he's going around town saying Jehovah sucks. Let's see here. They should let me do the writing for the writing department. I can make it so much shorter. Let's see here. Yeah. In the meantime, Mr. B, Mr. Butthead, we'll call him, because that's what he is, informed his wife that she would have to leave home, as he had already taken steps for legal separation. But things were beginning to change in this town. A local radio station presented a program, and the reporter described the case as a maneuver of doubtful taste, of base manners. During the program, our brothers explained that many families had stickers imposed on them. This was proved by the fact that they were placed during the night, even on some doors of Jehovah's Witnesses and families that were welcoming their visits. The radio reporter praised Jehovah's Witnesses and said that they are people with an exquisite politeness and that they behave with utmost kindness. See, this sounds like one of those and then everybody clapped stories. And then everybody clapped. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that sounds like some, something from Shit That Never Happened land. Hello, Mr. Levy. That's a cool name. Let's see here. Oh, and thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. That feels like husband sucked, but she stuck it out. I called it. Yep, you were right. You got it. Like, screw your family. Jehovah comes first. And, doesn't matter if your family's literally correct about what they're saying about Jehovah. Jehovah is always right, and Jehovah wins. Blood be damned. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Let's see here. Yep, that's it. It's just now, the end of the story is that she's happily a robot serving Jehovah. She's been completely programmed, and let's see here. The people of the town apparently are now kissing Jehovah's ass because I guess they changed their mind and they're like, wow, your husband's a douche. And yeah, that's it. They agree that it is not Jehovah's Witnesses that disturb family peace. If there are still stickers on the doors, they no longer have any meaning. Yeah, to anybody with like just the slightest intellectual curiosity or even just just the slightest critical thinking skills, they're going to look at the sticker and be like, the hell is this about? And then they're going to go look up whatever it says on it. Don't be ridiculous. Those stickers definitely still have meaning. And yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses are disturbing family peace. They are literally, that's what they do. That is their bread and butter. They're a family peace disturbing factory. What are you talking about? It's like their main export. Oy. Okay. Let's see here. Do you think... Oh, hey, it's Wally. What's up, Wally? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining my birthday stream. You're supposed to say like howdy or something, right, Wally? You have a whole routine. I like that you have a routine. I wish I had a routine. I'm just chaotic. I'm just chaotic evil over here. Let's see here. Do you think we can get an in real life Kingdom Hall crash again soon? I can't find any new ones since Kingdom Halls opened up. Yeah. Let's see here. What? Well, so the the very last Kingdom Hall crash that I uploaded that was in real life was actually the one that was from Crusaders, from the documentary, because they didn't put the entire thing. I hope you're doing well, Wally. I actually shot you a message the other day to see how you were doing and how the new computer is. I'm excited for you. And of course, give my best to the fur babies. Yeah. I don't know. Like a lot of it really depends on a lot of. There's like so many factors. First of all, a lot of witnesses are still refusing to go back to in-person meetings. They're really trying to force them now. Like I'm getting reports from different parts of the country, different parts of the world, that people are starting to have talks in their kingdom halls and at their meetings where they're like, kind of trying to nudge them over into going back to the kingdom hall. Friends of mine say that their family are actually pressuring the shit out of them, trying to make them go back to the kingdom hall. You know, but people are still refusing. It's still about half and half attendance on either side. So for now, I'm doing mostly the Zoom crashes. However, stay tuned because I'm actually trying to put together dual crashes, like as in hybrid crashes. As in, I'll have one of us manning the computer and doing it on Zoom, and at the same time, at the same hall, one of us there in person handling the crowd over there. Because, oops, sorry, you only get half of the crowd if you're on Zoom right now because half of them are at the Kingdom Hall right now. So it only makes sense that I start to adapt my activism tactics. So that's what I've been actually working on, is trying to figure out how to coordinate all that, trying to get people together for that and everything. So, ooh, hybrid crashes, here we come. Let's save some gas and save the planet. Wait, wrong type of hybrid. Yeah, Prius crashes, exactly. That's right. Oh gosh, Wally, I have a story for you later. I'll tell it to you later. It's not a happy stream type of story, but I'll tell you later. But it just, yeah, I just want to tell you because I think you'll understand. But yeah, anyway. So, yep, Jonathan called it. Totally called it. 20,000 points for Jonathan for totally getting that right on the nose. It's actually, you know what? That would be a fun game for your stream, Wally, is try to predict what crap they're going to say in the article just based off the title. Like, what propaganda are they going to spew? What doctrine will they be pushing? Or what situation will they present based off of the title? I still don't understand this "did you miss them" crap, though. I don't even know what the hell that was. All right, so that's enough of May 1st. Let's go to the 15th, because May 1st Watchtower was trash. But who's surprised? Not me. Um, let's see here. Uh, I have totally neglected putting up comments this entire time because I'm a genius. Um, like that's like the entire reason I got on StreamYard was so that I could just put up the little comments on stream because I'm too lazy to program it, write some code for it in OBS. Gosh. Okay. That's another thing I want to try is writing some code to mess with the Zoom meetings. What has God done for you? Well, I guess that depends on who you ask. You ask my grandmother, he's done literally everything for me. You ask me, he's contributed to PTSD, gave me a pretty unpleasant set of human beings as my family. Well, not all of them. Some of them are fantastic, but yeah. I don't know. What do you think? What has God done for you, everybody? I'm just curious. You can answer that however you'd like. You can be serious, if you still do believe in God. Yeah, you can be sarcastic and, say that God didn't give me squat. Oh, yay. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, Wally. I didn't want to, interrupt your stream. Trust me, mine is literally just me reading trash watchtower. In fact, you know what? I'm going to speed it up just because I'd rather see your stream. That's more of a birthday vibe, really. I have to go to the meeting at 7. So, like, I can't stay on here that long anyway. I have to be in a Zoom meeting. And no, I'm not Pimo. In case anybody wanders in here who doesn't even know me, I'm not Pimo. I just do activism, and an elder invited me to the meeting, so I have to go to this stupid meeting. Yay. Let's see here. Yeah, God didn't give you a damn thing, worldly woman. It sounds about right. If you hijack a Zoom call, you should put Jeffrey Jackson's ARC testimony. I already did that. I did that on Memorial. My fourth stream, or my fourth Memorial of the night, because I did 4 in 4 different time zones. The last one, I won't say where it was, but yeah, I streamed it as my camera. So you see how the screen on the stream right now is showing you me plus the chat plus all this other crap, the JW site. So that's all being streamed through my streaming software, OBS, and it's acting like it's my webcam. So it shows you whatever is on my screen in OBS and as though it's my webcam. So I use that and turn on my webcam as OBS, and I play the video for them. And I did that. And they shut the whole damn Zoom meeting down. They nope. They just closed it. They didn't just kick me out. They literally closed the whole thing. So yeah, I gave it a shot. Yeah, they just shut things down now. They don't even, at least at our meetings over here, locally, they have been just shutting them off. Oh, look, we have a human. Yay. Make a noise or something in Discord if you're ready, and I will put you in. If not, don't make a noise and I will not put you in. I don't want to put you in when you're not ready. Or chat, either one. But, yeah. So, wow. Okay, what other benefits flow from God? Well, this is an interesting thing. I don't know why this made me think of it, but so something that really bothers me is when you go to Jehovah's Witnesses for help, like if, let's say, you're a single mom or whatever, and these fuckers have a surplus every month. They should set aside from some money. I swear they used to at some point, like back in the old days, because I'm an old dude. They used to set aside a little discretionary fund for in case somebody in the congregation needed it. You know what? I think she's fine. I'm going to put her in. Hopefully she's okay. I hope you're actually ready. If not, I'm sorry. She is a circle, so that's cool. That's fine. Okay. Well, whenever she wants to talk, she can talk. But yeah, so what are the benefits flow from God? Apparently, Social Security and food stamps, because that's what they'll do. They'll usually just tell you to go and show up at your local government office and sign up for some welfare. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting the help if you need the help. However, screw them for not even helping you. That's the one people they're supposed to help is their own. Because they don't help anybody else. They're not even freaking helping. They won't even help their own people. It's ridiculous. And like I said, that they have a surplus every month. I mean, if you heard in one of my most recent recordings, it was the one called "The Last Zoom Crash" with a question mark. You can hear toward the end of the meeting, because it's a short clip before the actual crash part or after the actual crash part, where they're talking about the financial stuff, and they take a vote on whether or not to send the surplus that they have, and it's a big ass surplus. It's almost a couple $1,000s, I think, or 3,000. They're voting on sending it to the branch. I don't even know why they even asked them to vote. There's no point, because they're just going to send it anyway. Anyway, blah. Oh no! Oh shoot! Okay, here, I'll take you off. Sorry. Just let me know when you are ready. My bad. Bloop. There you go. You're good. Alright, so let's see here. Moving forward. An unlikely disciple? Okay. I'm just curious. Who do you guys think the unlikely disciple is going to be before I click on it? Anybody? Just take a wild shot. See, I don't know if it's going to be like a Bible character or if they're going to just tell some story about some random made-up Jehovah's Witness. Yeah. Alright, well, since nobody knows, we're going to find out. Let's see. Let's see. Alright. Ugh, gosh, these are such boring articles. Oh, what? Oh man, this is weird. This is not even what I was expecting. This is the story about Legion. Y'all know the story of Legion, right? Send us into the swine so that we may enter into them. That should not ever be read out of context again. Sorry about that. Okay. That was unpleasant. Unlikely disciple. So I'm guessing the unlikely disciple was the dude that was possessed. Let's see here. Listening to Jehovah as the end draws near. Help in making wise decisions. Yeah, I got some help for you. Don't become a Jehovah's Witness. That's the first step to making wise decisions. Praise the name of Jehovah. Treasures of the Holy Land. Okay, sure. Buying out time in Italy. Fear Jehovah and you will be happy. Fear Jehovah and you will be happy. Gosh, where have I heard that before? You know, that literally sounds like every abusive ex I've ever had who's like, if you just would do what I say, you know, then everything would be fine. Oh, you can talk a bit. Okay, well, let me poke you back on here and just let me know if, whoops, and let me know when you're like, no, take me off.
Hello.
Hola. Well,
How are you doing? And happy birthday.
Thank you. I am doing okay as you can be when you're reading this stupid Watchtower.
You're doing this to yourself, Home Slice, but thank you very much for having me on here. I appreciate you.
Thank you for coming. Like, especially because it's this fucking boring.
No, of course not. This is not boring to me at all. I ended up having some issues with someone delivering my groceries. So
Uh-oh.
I've been having a fun time in the background. I'm like, I need to be able to get on my computer. Somebody needs to get a handle on those groceries. They're not going to fight you.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Yeah, oh, God. Ordering groceries is really stressful for me because I'm like, I get really nervous when I trust other people to do errands for me because...
Well, this person tried delivering to the complete wrong house, and then when I told them they were at the wrong house and I did not sign off for my order to be delivered, without it reaching me directly and like me signing off on it, they just canceled the order and shut down the DMs. I can't even talk to them anymore.
Oh my God. That's
yeah,
awful.
so let's just say that some people got yelled at.
Wow.
So
Holy
update
shit.
me. Where are we at in the cringe-a-thon of the year of your birth by Watchtower?
We are in hell. Okay, what?
Woohoo!
I'm playing with all the different screens here because I'm special. I don't know what I'm doing here. I am a good person. Okay, all right.
Fear Jehovah and you'll be happy. What a lie.
Oh gosh. The damage done will be very considerable. You know, I'm like...
Am I about to be KO'd by an article?
I am just like... Oh my God. Is this one of those like where you open it up, it's gonna blow up? Like the website explodes and you die. That's how it happens. Jehovah booby traps his own website. But yes,
that would be funny.
I feel very special today, actually, speaking of special. I was not joking. I am special today. Today is the feast of Saint Asher.
You are the most special. I mean, that we know this. Everybody knows this. And hang on, I gotta become pseudo Asher. My bad.
Uh oh. Oh boy. Uh oh. Oh,
I don't
pseudo
know if I
Asher.
even I don't know if I even spelled it right, but we're just gonna pretend I did.
um, that's close enough. A couple of letters
Sure.
are mixed up. Cup. Wait, hold on. Wait, is that right? No, it's almost right. Close enough. It's close enough. We'll just
Ian, you are switched, aren't they? I got this. It's fine.
totally fine. I like it better that way, actually. Pseudo Asher.
Nope. It's getting changed. It's getting changed.
It
I can
triggers
barely.
yours.
Yes, it triggers my OCD. That you can't stay that way.
Oh lord. Gosh, I'm actually like super honestly almost done with this Watchtower because it was so bad. Like there was literally nothing going on the month I was born. Like they had nothing to talk about. They were so fucking bored that they had to dredge up random boring crap to make up and talk about. Like I'm pretty sure they made up that story about the woman too. I know that that
I
was
mean, it looks like the interior just he ordered 50 copies. That's not
50
very
copies.
interesting.
Wow, where can I get 50 copies also and spend some money on
For
useless
a
shit?
book burning.
50 for a book burning. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see here. The creation book. Oh god. Oh no, this one's actually telling you to. It's literally an ad trying to get you to order the creation book, and it's telling you to send 250 for each fucking book.
Oh dang.
So here's something I still feel like just a tiny bit bad for, and I want to know who else did this. Um, just be honest. I'm not gonna judge you. Who here never paid for any literature or donated for any of the literature that they took? Because I sure as hell did not.
I never paid for a piece of literature, but I also think I was kind of too young at that point for that to have happened. Um, at the
I
same
was
time, though, I did sometimes donate, I but I was forced to.
yeah, yeah. No, I feel that. Like that's how I donated was when like my grandmother would shove a $5 bill in my hand and be like, "Go put this in the box." Like she would make sure that all the sisters and brothers were over there in that area so they could see me do it too. Like it wasn't enough for me to just give money; I had to be witnessed doing it. But yeah, I didn't pay for any of my literature because I actually this is gonna sound really dumb, but like I didn't know we were supposed to pay for the literature. Hey, what's up, Nash? Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm glad you could just pop on for a second. Any second is better than no seconds. I'll take it. Just glad to see you. But yeah, oh my gosh. I still feel really weird about that because I didn't know until like actually after I left the organization when I heard other witnesses talking about yeah, and I had to spend so much money on all the damn literature and stuff. I'm like, we were supposed to pay for that? Like, I had no idea. I was, woo, it went over my head. And I also didn't even know about the fact that we used to, I say we, but I mean the Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah's Witnesses used to take donations at the doors too. I didn't know that. Like, that's weird. And like, they used to charge people for the watchtower. Like, yeah, give me a quarter for this watchtower. Good night,
It's
Nash.
crazy.
Stay safe on the road there, buddy. And yeah, I would feel super awkward trying to ask somebody for money for a watchtower. I felt bad enough trying to unload it on them for free. Like I almost felt like I should be offering them something. Like here you go, here's $10. Please take this watchtower. I'm begging you.
No, exactly. I felt exactly the same way.
Right? Like how dare we charge for that? I would be super embarrassed actually. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to peek at what was happening in Watchtower Land, you know, while my uh while my little butt was finishing up incubating. I was actually born 2 weeks late, fun fact. So I probably should have been born in April, but it's fine. It's fine. um, yeah, But yeah, I basically just wanted to talk about that and jump on here and hang out with some of y'all and give my friends an opportunity to jump in here and say hi and happy birthday and stuff if they wanted to, if they had any time, and if not, I know they'll catch me somewhere else because they're awesome. And of course, I wanted to be able to hang out with my badass friend, the Queen, Lala.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, and hopefully it won't be, too bad for too long. It'll just go away soon. But
I hope so too.
Yeah. But thank you for coming on, even though you're, like I said, you're not feeling super great. I really appreciate it. And you didn't have to.
I wanted to at least try.
Aw, well, it is much appreciated. But yeah, I am gonna hop off here for a couple reasons. One, because I don't want to torture Lala too long. Two, because I don't want to torture y'all too long. Because I think if I literally keep reading Watchtower stuff, we're all gonna lose thousands and thousands of brain cells if we haven't already. And three, I have to prepare for the meeting. Blah.
You're taking one for the team.
Right. Yeah, but also I have good news for you. Wally is about to stream. So yay! Head over to Wally's channel after I hop off here and go hang out with him because he's awesome and he's got a bunch of awesome, cute animals that you can hang out with too. So yeah.
Indeed.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you so much for hanging out and stopping by. If you did, and if you're seeing this later, thank you for checking it out. And thank you again, Lala, for being my awesome co-hostess. And I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their day and week. Please don't go to any meetings if you don't have to.
Happy birthday to the king.
Aw, oh, come on, you. Alrighty, folks. Well, thank you so much. And please remember to take care of yourselves and each other.
Yes, absolutely. I'll take that to heart. And everybody in the chat, if you don't self-care, I will find you and I will hug you.
Alrighty. Also, I might apparently pop on Wally's stream later too. So.
Oh heck yeah! I'd love to see you there.
And you too. You're invited, by the way. He said.
Oh no. Oh heck.
Alrighty, folks. Well, you take care. You have a good one. Bye.
Bye.